Everyone, Northwest Nova here. Want to do a quick video on 62 to 67 Nova heater core box differences you may not be aware of. Specifically with what GM called the heater core case. Show you some differences right here most people are not aware of that can cause some problems if you're using a mix match jumble of parts that you bought at a swap meet or parts car, eBay, all the good stuff. Anyway, let me show you what this gentleman ran into. So, main area to focus on is right here. And you'll see got 2 holes there, 2 holes there, 2 holes there, 2 holes there. Everything looks good. This guy was having problems getting this together. So let's take the top off. Two holes there, 1 hole there, 2 holes there, 1 hole there. And to add to that, got 1 hole there, 1 mounting hole, then that random big one, another mounting hole, corresponds to this plate. And we'll come back to this. Single hole in the middle. Single hole plate. Going back to this one. 2 holes, ignore the big hole. 2 hole plate. There's some other differences. Go left to right here. Hole, no hole. Hole, someone's drilled an extra one there. No hole. Hole, holes, no holes. Hole, hole in different location. Bottom holes on the edge here, those match. And those are all that match. Hole here, hole there, sort of line up. Two holes, no holes. Hole here, no hole here. Hole here, no hole here. So what's the moral of the story? GM made 2 designs, at least, of this retainer cover plate that goes over the heater core. This is the plate, these brackets that hold the heater core. They bolt right there and right there. Thankfully, GM didn't change those bolt holes, but they changed these other ones. Can you get these pieces together? Yes, but you have to drill a bunch of holes. That's what the guy ran into in this scenario, is he had differing parts, couldn't get the box together correctly, and ended up using a mountain of silicone to get it to seal. So where do we see this? This one we'll call the single hole. Single hole. Single hole. This appears to pop up in 2nd gen 66, 67. Not all 66 boxes are like this. I have no idea when the change was. Maybe it was only in 67. Maybe it was in late 67. Don't know. But this appears, the single hole in this different mounting pattern is something that appears in 2nd gen. This, with the 2 holes, whoops, wrong side, is the far more common heater box by a long shot. This is what you're normally going to run into. But realize, with how bad these parts rust, especially cars that have been sitting for decades outside, you'll start getting a mismatch of parts. And that's what happened here. And as I take these apart, it's for another guy that's trying to fix certain parts of his box. So, just a heads up.